Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, this is a great tip. Trust me, for all you buyers out there. I always say that they're all important, but this one holds true for any of you buyers out there that are looking to buy a property sometime soon. You're currently under contract or you're close to closing like some of my buyers. And that's why I came up with this tip, because I'm going through this with them right now. Guys, you need to know, you need to take advantage of the walkthrough period that you are entitled to before closing, because you want to make sure that everything is functioning, nothing's been replaced, there's no holes, things broken around the house from the last time you saw that house. Why? I'll tell you in 1 second. But first, guys, I'm Julian Gonzalez. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm a real estate broker here in the beautiful city of Seattle, Washington with RSVP Brokerage ERA. Any point you like this video, any point in this video you're like, oh, that's kind of cool, or he's an idiot, but I like it, greatly appreciate you liking the video. Also subscribing to my channel as I make it grow to help some other people out there. We can exchange experiences to help other people, and also turning on notifications. That way, every time I upload a video, it might be bing, that one channel, or that one story rather, or video that could help you make some kind of decision, whether it's buying or selling real estate. Okay, guys, so you need to note something. Here in the state of Washington, in the Northwest MLS forms, Form 21, okay, which is for single-family residential homes, Form 28 for condos. Inside those forms, okay, in the bottom, in general terms, there is something down there to protect your rear end as a buyer, okay, to help you, okay, to help you help yourself. And it states, in closing and possession general terms, buyer reserves the right to walk through the property within 5 days. 5 days of closing to verify that the seller has maintained the property and system/appliances as required by this paragraph. You need to know that, guys. Why? Okay. It's important to know this because currently you have buyers that are kind of like, she's kind of like, I got some things, I got plans with the kids, I got so many things going on, the summer coming up, blah, 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 they got plans. The husband's like, dude, he's just being lazy. He's awesome, but he's lazy, he's being lazy. And dude, you need to attend this. Because guys, things could change in the home from the last time you saw it. Maybe the last time you saw the house was during the open house, the inspection, and then you're like, everything's good, we got financing, hey, just sit to the end, get the keys, and you're done. But what happens if the seller decides to swap things out? Like, what do you mean, Julian? How about he was marketing this with the house. You went to go see the house, and this is one of the reasons you fell in love with the house, was the kitchen. This beautiful refrigerator. I don't know if it's a Viking, but it was a Viking refrigerator and a Viking top here, stove top or whatever range here. That's very expensive stuff. This refrigerator, or a Viking refrigerator rather, could be anywhere from $4,000 to over $20,000. Yes, more than your car. That's top end. Viking is top shelf. So what if the seller's like, hey, you know what? The new house that we got, this same refrigerator would look great. It'd look awesome. So he takes it. And he promised you a refrigerator. So he swaps it out for this Whirlpool, Amana. Not that they're bad, but it's not a Viking. Okay? So you got to make sure that you go 5 days prior to closing to make sure that's still there. Nothing's been replaced. Nothing's been changed. You know, I had an incident where we're under contract with my buyers, and got a call from a guy that was doing the crawl space in the attic. It says, hey, I think somebody broke into the house. Well, lo and behold, somebody had gone into the home. I think they went into the garage. Hoarders. They didn't do anything to the house. But what if they would have busted holes on that, in those walls, broken things, smashed windows, sliding door, and we don't do a walkthrough, and we don't see that until after closing? Who's going to take care of that? Good luck trying to find the seller to replace that, right? Trying to get rid of that thing. Good luck trying to do that, okay? Because you know people like, hey, I want to help you out, but all of a sudden they disappear, blah, 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 blah. Some people might say, okay, I'll get to it. Some sellers are really, really cool. Hey, I'm sorry. But you got to also prove that it broke down before closing. Because the seller could come back and say, Well, hey, we saw the house on the last day and it was functioning. Too bad. Too bad. Right? You're going to get screwed, basically. And let's see, the AC is not working. After closing, you go in there, it's not working. Try to contact that seller to fix it, and if he's nice enough to say, okay, I'll do it, he's going to wait a couple of days, and then you're going to look like this. Like these two poor souls. And you've lived in hot climate weathers, especially here in Seattle. We're coming up in the hot weather, which for us is 85 degrees. I know some of you guys are laughing in Arizona and those hot places, South Florida, where I'm from, originally from. Yeah, 85 is nothing, but here it is. It's really, really hot. You don't want your wife to look like that, because then you're going to be miserable. Because she's not going to want to do anything. She's probably not going to want to cook, do anything like that. He cooks, and vice versa. They're like, man, look, I just want a meal. Now she's upset because she's hot. Because you didn't do a walkthrough of the house. So make sure you guys do that. Take advantage of that stipulation in the forms, Form 21 or Form 28. You have every right 5 days before closing to hold a walkthrough of the house to make sure everything's functioning, nothing's been replaced, and everything's like it was marketed. Same way it looked like the last time you saw the house. Because you wait till after, you're gonna be like these two people, and good luck trying to find that seller to fix, replace, or repair. Good luck, guys.